Yeah, it's good for your reference also. So after compiling the code, it will come sample dot class. So our output will be sample dot exe file. See, first what happened, developer writing the code. After that, we need to compile the code. Why? Because it is human understandable format only. After compilation only, machine can be understand. So while compiling, we are generating the some executable files. We need to place these executable files in any application servers like production application servers, Tomcat, WebLogic, these all servers. After placing the code in any application server, we can access through browser. See, suppose I am going to Google in sbi.com. So I am login to sbi.com. How? Already they are placing code in one WebLogic server or WebSphere server. They are already placing the code in some application servers. That's why only I can access the that site. So that is the main process. See, suppose I am taking C also. See, if those who are working on C language, they will save code like sample.c. See, after that, they will compile the code sample.class. After that, some executable files sample.exe file. Okay, like this. .NET people are having that different technology. PHP people also same thing. Everything is happening. So now what happened, after developing the code, they need to inform to build team. So now I am coming to build team. Build team. See, why we are going for build team? So developer, they are always busy with the developing the code. This is unnecessary thing. This people don't have technical knowledge. People also, they can compile the code, they can create the executable file also. Here we are killing the time of developers. Suppose I have 1,000 files. So each file for compilation purpose, it will take 30 seconds to 1 minute. For example, I'm saying 1 minute. See, here 1,000 into 1,000 minutes we are wasting the developers time. So that's why we are hiring the some build teams like this. So when you are developing the code, we need to inform to build team. The developer will be informed to build team. So actually what happened here, in build team we are using the tools like Ant, Maven, Gradle. See, what is this build means? It will compile the code and generate the dot jar, dot ear and dot var files. So dot jar means Java archive file, dot ear means web archive file, sorry, enterprise archive file, dot var means web archive file. These files we need to deploying into any application servers like Tomcat or WebLogic, WebSphere. So many application servers are there. We need to deploy the code in servers. So for generating the jar var EAR files, we are using these many tools. So many tools are there. The most popular tool is Maven. See, after deploying after generating the build, this build team will be informed to deployment team. Deployment team. So here See, in deployment team also, again they have the different servers. Here dev server, here I'll tell you each one. QA, here UAT, production, prod server. So actually what happened, first developer develops the code, after that they need to inform to build team. So these build team guys, they are using these tools. They will generate the .jar EAR war files. After that we need to place the code in deployment servers. For example, deployment servers, so many tools are there, like Tomcat, JBoss, WebLogic, WebSphere, so many application servers are there. Okay, first what happened, I am placing the code into first dev server. Dev server means, see, after placing the code in dev server, I need to, this build team guy inform to developers. So I successfully build the code. After that I place the output files, executable files in dev server. Please log in into dev server and verify it, everything is success or not. Here some developers will be log in and they will check everything is okay or not. If everything is success, again they need to get back to build team. So everything is success, okay, do next step. After that they will deploying into the QA server. Again this build team inform to QA team. QA means testing team. Here some testers will be test and they will test everything. So if anything goes bad, if any code goes wrong, something, again they will get back to build team. So and so errors we are getting, they will inform to build team. Again these build team get back to developers. Here developers, again they are doing some work, they will modify the code, again they will send the code to build team. Here again build team, they are generating the executable files and deploying into the dev server. Again first dev server, if everything is okay, then these developers will be get back to build team. Again here build team deploy the code into the QA server. Again they will inform to QA department. Here testers will be log in and they will check, and if everything is success, they will get back to build team. So everything is success. So next step what he is doing, he is doing deploying the code into the UAT. UAT means user acceptance test. Here what happened, see, Facebook application is there. See, before launching the Facebook, some users, for example, I'm saying 10 users log in into the Facebook and they are checking status, they are updating status and excuse me. Yeah, here UAT servers, some people are logging into servers, they are checking everything is success or not. In Facebook, they are checking like button is working or not, comment button is working or not, share button is working or not, uploading the photos, downloading the photos, everything is working or not. Some users will be logging into that account, they will check internally. If everything is success, they will inform to build team. Finally, we are placing the code into the production server. This production server is very important. After these, completing these all things, finally we are placing the code into the production server. If after placing the code in production server, we can access through Google, means browser, any browser. So this process is called as a build and release. This process is called as a whole process is called as the build and release. We are building the code and releasing the code. This is called as the build and release. So here we are doing so many things manually. So just a minute. If you having any doubts, please ask me. I will go through next topic, means advanced DevOps topic. If you have any doubts, please ask me.
No, I'm fine for now.
Sorry?
I'm good for now.
Okay. Mallikarjun?
Okay for me, no doubts.
Okay. Naveen?
Yeah, no doubts. I'm okay.
Okay, that's good. Okay. See, here we are doing the manually everything. Now what happened? Just a second, I will open one more pane. See, actually, see, I have one project. See, I have one project. I have one project. These projects, some 10 people are working in. Some 10 people are working in Hyderabad. Some 10 people are working in Bangalore. 10 people are working in US. Okay. I have one project. 10 people are working in Hyderabad. Ten people are working in Hyderabad, Bangalore, USA. So I have one in single project only. 10 people are working in Hyderabad, 10 people are working in Bangalore, 10 people are working in USA. So here these 10 people are always developing the code. They generated the some files. They developed the some Java files. Here these Bangalore people also they developed the some Java files. Here USA people also they developed the some Java files. So how they are combining those files? So for transformation, how to transfer the code from one place to another place? See, this build team guy sitting in Bangalore, how they will get this Hyderabad people's Hyderabad code and US code? How they will get? So that's why they are using one central repository. So they are using one repository. See, for in my environment we are using the GitHub repository. GitHub is a repository. It is a open source repository. Actually what happened, these Hyderabad people are pushing the code into the GitHub repository. These Bangalore people are also pushing the code into GitHub repository. These US people are also pushing the code into the GitHub repository. Those who are building the code, that people log in into GitHub repository, they will clone entire the code into the local system. Clone means whatever code is there, they are copying the code into our local system. Okay, it's clear? GitHub. Ajay, Naveen, Mallikarjun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
So after cloning the
Yeah,
code,
okay.
see after cloning the code, see I will come my previous example. See suppose I am drawing GitHub here. So it is called as the SCM. So SCM stands for source code management. Source code management. Here I am using GitHub. So actually what happened? These all developers guys pushing the code into the GitHub repository. Okay. Now these thing no need. They no need to inform. Okay, they no need to inform to build team. Okay, whenever we are pushing the code into the GitHub repository, automatically they will sorry, I want to explain one more thing. See, one more tool is there, CI and CD. CI and CD means, CA means, CA stands for continuous integration, CD stands for continuous delivery, continuous integration and continuous delivery. Here most popular tool is Jenkins or Hudson. Previously we called as a Hudson. This Hudson was developed by Sun Microsystems. After that they will sell to Oracle department. So after buying the Oracle department, they will rename into the Jenkins. So Hudson, they are not developing anything. Jenkins, every week they are releasing new versions, new releases. Every week they are releasing new versions. So what happened these things? So we no need, this Jenkins is a plugin based tool. For example, I am saying for your easy understanding purpose, see, everyone using Android mobiles and ISO mobiles. See, here Play Store is there. If you want to use WhatsApp means, go to Play Store and downloading the WhatsApp application, and as well as Facebook also, as well as so many applications are there. Like this, we need to download the plugins here. Like if I want to use GitHub means, I want to download the GitHub plugin here. See, if I want to use Maven means, I want to download the Maven plugin here. If I want to use Tomcat means, I want to download the Tomcat plugin. It is a plugin based tool. Whatever we are using our environment, we need to download here. After that, see, after downloading the Facebook, what we are doing? We are logging. We are sign up. Means we are logging, giving the username and password. We need to configure everything. Like I need to give the GitHub username and password. I need to give the Maven paths. Maven, where we are install our local machine, we need to give the paths of Maven, on Tomcat username, Tomcat paths. Everything we need to give the manually. So this is the continuous integration, continuous delivery tool. It is a plugin based tool. We need to install manually every plugin. Okay, by default some plugins will be there. If I want, see, some environment they are using Maven. See, some environment they are using Ant. So at the time we need to install Ant manually. But one more important thing, see, after installing the plugins, we need to restart the Jenkins servers. See, if see, now just now only I installed Ant. So after that I need to compulsory restart the server, Jenkins server. Otherwise it cannot applicable for. So when we are restarting the server, we can use Ant. Otherwise we cannot use. So this is the continuous integration and continuous delivery tool. So now, so this is the CI CD tool. Here we are using Jenkins. Okay, it is a plugin based tool. We want to install Maven and Maven, so git, so on so on. So we need to install here. So now what happened? See, this GitHub to, see, this Jenkins to I connected to GitHub. So I installed GitHub here. So I configured everything, username and password. So whenever the modification is there in GitHub repository, automatically clone the code into the our local system where we install the Jenkins, Linux machine or Windows machine, whatever it may be, no problem. So I will tell you how to install Jenkins in Linux, Windows, both I will tell you. See, most of the people's uh, how to install Jenkins, they don't know. They are facing problems installation only. So many trainers are how to install these Jenkins, Maven, Tomcat. They are not teaching. See, without install Jenkins, Maven, and what is the use? So how you will practice? There is no use, I think. See here, I configure Ant also. So I configure Ant also, and I configure Tomcat also. So here, see, I'm coming back again. See, developer develops the code. They will push the code into the central repository. These Jenkins will be identified. If any modifications is there in GitHub repository, automatically it can clone the code. Clone means it can copy the code into the our local machine. By using this Ant, Maven or Gradle, it can generate build file. It can generate executable file like jar, var, AR files. After that, automatically it can deploying into the dev server, QA server, UAT server, production server. Production server, leave it this one. Finally, after everything is success, we can create the one job and finally we will placing the code into the production server. That is another matter. So it can deploy the code into the servers. This is called as the DevOps. Here we are using the continuous integration tool. It is most powerful tool. In IT industry, 70% companies are using Jenkins only. If you are good in Jenkins, you can get job within a month. See, if you know only Jenkins, compulsory you will get a job. No problem. No need these remaining all things also. Guys, if you having any doubts, please ask me up to here. So otherwise, if you want to more explanation, I will tell you one more time. This GitHub, this Jenkins, how configuring everything. If you having any doubt, please ask me. This is the most important thing. This is the my office architecture also. These things only we are doing manually every day. Naveen, okay.
Yeah, I'm okay to Prasad.
Okay.
I think I've got the outline of it.
What about Mallikarjun?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Now, so up to DevOps process is there. Okay. Now I am telling about cloud. So cloud. What is cloud? Anybody know? Ajay, you know cloud?
Yeah, that's basically storage, right?
Yeah, exactly. So in cloud, so many technologies are there like AWS, Microsoft Azure, most famous Microsoft Azure. Next, IBM Cloud. So many clouds are there. Now IBM they are implementing some new technology. I forgot that name. I forgot that name. What is that name? Just a second. IBM they are implementing to soft layer. Actually, recently we got one project. In that project, we are using soft layer. So my manager trying to giving training on soft layer also. In future, I will share with you videos and whatever materials I will get. So I will share with you, no problem. You can learn easily. So cloud, see, for example, I'm taking one Flipkart site. Okay, so Flipkart. So Flipkart, I'm taking Flipkart example. So normal days, Flipkart, they are using three servers. Three servers means number of requests is number of response. It's enough for three servers. Flipkart, they are maintaining only three servers in normal days. Suddenly, they are keeping one sale up to 30 to 40% discount offer. They are giving some like some things like, see, they are giving some New Year offer. See, at the time, Flipkart will be give up to 40%, 50% offer also. At the time, what happened? Number of people are trying to log in into the Flipkart server. They are checking what are the offers are there, and must and should, at the time number of requests is more. At the same time also number of response also more. So at the time these three servers are not maintain everything request and response. At the time these servers goes busy state or hangout state or ideal state. So it will go down, means site will go down something. So at the time what happened? At the sale time, Flipkart will need to purchase some more servers. See some example, they are purchasing three more servers. See, normal days, three servers is enough for Flipkart server. Example I am saying. See, if they are keeping some sale, offer sale means at the time number of more people are logging into the Flipkart servers. They are purchasing and whatever it may be. Yep. At the time number of requests are more, number of response also more. So now what happened? At the time Flipkart will be purchase the some more servers. Each server it is in crores. Okay, that's good. They will purchase. Okay, everything is okay. See how many days they are keeping the sale, offer sale. They will keep at least 3 days, 4 days, 1 week, max 1 week. So after that, these three servers are not required for Flipkart. So these after 3 days, these three servers are waste for Flipkart. So each server, for example, I'm taking 2 crores, means 6 crores. They are wasting the money. So after 3 days, these three servers are enough for Flipkart. Okay. So they are wasting the 6 crores money for 3 days only. So now what happened in cloud? See how much you are using the servers, we can pay that much only. If I want to server only one day, I can configure the server only one day. I can configure the server only one day. So I want to pay only 1 day fees only. I don't want to pay 1 year fees, 1 month fees like this. So how much you are using, you need to pay that much only. You no need to pay more money. See here we are spending the 6 crore money. In cloud what happened? Automatically some Linux servers are there, some Ubuntu servers are there, some Windows servers are there. Just we need to log in into the cloud server like AWS, Microsoft Azure, IBM tools like this. We need to log in into the AWS server. Just how many servers you want, you need to configure that server. That's enough. See, I want to use that server only 5 days. You can configure. You need to pay only 5 days fees. You no need to pay more than 5 days fees. Here, these three server cost 6 crores. For these 3 days, we need to pay less than 5 lakhs money. That's enough. Why we are unnecessary going these physical servers? It is burden for client. So that is the main advantage of cloud. So I think you will get some brief introduction about this cloud. If you having any doubts, ask me. I will repeat one more time. Ajay, Mallikarjun, Naveen.
Yeah, I'm good, Prasad.
ఓకే గుడ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ. మల్లికార్జున్ ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే అడగండి పర్లేదు.
ఓకే
ఓకేనా?
ప్రజెంట్ అయితే ఏం లేదు.
ఓకే అండి థ్యాంక్ యూ. Just a second, I'm getting cough. Now I am telling to what is chef. Why you are using the chef? See, chef means see. Assume that each box has a one server. See, assume that each box has a one server. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So many servers are there. Approximately 10 servers are there here. See, I want to install one Tomcat. Suppose I am taking. See, I want to install Tomcat application into these all servers. I want to install this server. I want to install this server. So I want to install this Tomcat application in these all servers. What we need to do? So we need to go manually log in into this server and we need to download the Tomcat application. After that we need to install the Tomcat application. So like this we need to log in into this server and downloading the Tomcat application. After that we need to configure everything. Like this we need to do manually. Okay, 10 servers. Okay, you can do within a single day. Okay, you have 1000 servers. You have 1000 servers. So at the time what you are doing? So is it possible? No, I think. So we can do another way also there. We need to generate the SSH key for every server. After that we need to write a script in Linux or any Unix servers. We can execute. At the time, here one drawback is there. At the time, if any server in shutdown mode, if any server is in, if any server facing the issues like this server is in shutdown mode, okay, this server is facing the network issue. So this is the shutdown mode. This facing network issue. Okay, just a second. Oh, what happened? So this server facing the any network issue. At the time, what we need to do? See, these two servers are not able to install Tomcat application. So we need to go manually. We need to check either Tomcat installed or not. We need to check manually. Here we are wasting the so much time. So in Chef, what happened? We can install up to 10,000 servers also at a time. We don't worry if the server is shutdown mode or network down or anything, no problem. If for example, if server goes shutdown mode or if any server facing the network issue, no problem. Whenever the server come up, so automatically these clients will be connect to the Chef server and they are downloading the whatever is there in Chef server. They are downloading the Chef clients and they are installing. So I think I will give you full explanation for Chef. What is Chef? So just a second. So in Chef mainly three phases are there. Chef. Okay, in Chef three phases are there. This is the workstation. I will tell you what is workstation, what is server, what is clients. So this is clients. Okay. So this is the workstation. This is the chef server. This is the chef clients. Here assume it as a here having the so many servers. So here so many servers are there. These all are chef clients. Okay, chef clients means nothing is there. Uh, Suppose in my environment we have 1000 servers means assume it as a client servers. No, don't worry. What is clients? What is server? I will explain each. So workstation means, see, my laptop is my workstation. See where I am working, that is my workstation. Okay, workstation means here where you are working, your laptop or desktop, this is your workstation. Okay, here we are writing the code in the form of cookbooks. So in that cookbooks we are using Ruby format. Here we are using the Ruby format. Don't worry, you need basics of Ruby, that's enough. Don't worry, we are not developing the code, any code, just we are using the simple Ruby format. Don't worry, it is very easy compared to other Java, .NET. We are not using any logic, simple logics only, don't worry. So it's very easy Ruby. Okay, here we are writing the cookbooks. After writing the cookbooks, we need to uploading this cookbook into the chef server. Okay, this chef server is a third party tool, like our what I want to say exactly, it is a third party tool means like the means this can maintain by only chef, third party tool. So it is a server, it act as a server. So after writing the cookbooks, we need to upload these cookbooks into the chef server. So these chef server to these chef clients we need to configure. So we need to configure this all chef clients to chef server. See, by default time is every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, these all chef clients always interact with the chef server. See, just now I am uploading the one cookbook into chef server. See, these chef server will be these chef clients will be interact with the chef server. Here one application is there, cookbook, one cookbook is there. It can clone into this all chef server. It can download and it can install everything automatically. Now, okay, now after 3 minutes or 4 minutes, I upload one more cookbook into the chef server. After 30 minutes, no need to do anything. After 30 minutes, automatically these chef clients interact with the chef server. If any more modifications or any new things is there, automatically clone into these chef clients and installing everything. So for example, at the time when I upload the cookbook, so at the time any server in shutdown mode or network falls, something. So after 30 minutes, see it's server up. After some time server up. So at the time it will automatically clone to connect to chef server, automatically download everything. Everything it's automation. This is the overview of chef. See here, normally I want to install one application in 100 servers means at least we need 10 system admins. We need 10 system admins and at least we need 10 to 20 days So here, how much time it will take? It will take 1 day only. We need to write a cookbook and uploading it to Chef server. Just we need to configure everything. Just a simple thing. It is everything automation. So this is the Chef. Yeah, it's clear. Mallikarjun, Naveen, Ajay.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm okay.
Yes, yes.
So shall we continue or we'll start tomorrow?
I think we can start from Monday actually.
See,
Uh,
see, I will tell what and all I'm covering, how many days it's taking. So I will tell everything. See, I will tell Git, Maven, Tomcat, Jenkins, Chef, AWS, sorry, Docker, Linux, scripting, and Sonar. Uh, these all things I'll teach you. So it took around 35 to 45 hours. I'm not sure. So based on your team, your partners understanding, see somebody poor in Linux scripting, it will take 1 or 2 days extra. Okay, don't worry. I will cover these all things.
Scripting, you're going to cover Ruby, right?
No, Shell and Ruby. Ruby when I am teaching Chef at the time I will cover. So I will
Okay.
teach you separately Shell scripting.
Okay.
Don't expect big. I will teach you basics means how to write script, execute. That is not thing. I will tell you some scenarios also for loop,
In
while
Shell
loop.
and Ruby?
Sorry.
In Shell and Ruby both or
See, in Shell, Ruby when I am teaching the Chef at the time I will teach you Ruby.
okay. Yeah.
So Monday at what time we are planning? Tell me your timings. Evening time or in India evening time or morning time? Your wish.
Yeah, Indian mornings would